Topping your news tonight, the battle for same-sex marriage is not over yet, despite what some might consider a victory yesterday when the AG issued an opinion in favor of it. The governor's office won't allow it, at least for now, and they suggest the matter could be voted on through a referendum. But attorney Bill Pesch says a referendum is illegal. Attorney Bill Pesch is one of the attorneys who represents same-sex couple Kathleen Aguero and Loretta Pangilinan in a lawsuit filed in district court alleging violation of constitutional rights when they were denied the right to marry last week. Pesch tells us he's disappointed that the governor's office has not heeded the advice of the AG on approving same-sex marriage.
He seems to be backpedaling a little bit here. First of all, the governor said that a couple days ago that he had to wait to make any type of a decision on the matter until he had met with Guam's highest legal official, the Attorney General.
The governor's office yesterday released a statement saying that Governor Eddie Calvo's legal team is still reviewing the matter, and until they issue a decision, the Department of Public Health will continue to refuse same-sex marriage license applications.
And his top legal expert, the Attorney General, has spoken on the matter. I wish he would take her advice.
The governor's statement also alluded to a referendum on legalizing same-sex marriage, but Pesch takes issue with this suggestion, calling it very inappropriate. He says the U.S. Supreme Court has previously ruled this illegal.
And here's the key sentence. Fundamental rights may not be submitted to vote. They depend on the outcome of no elections. In other words, yes, there are times when society wants certain things or believes in certain things, but that doesn't mean that society should get what it wants. For instance, slavery. You had individual states, and unfortunately, if we allowed each state to decide whether slavery was okay, who knows, today we may still have states that would allow slavery. People who want to marry mixed races, there would be a number of states where they would not be able to be married. And if you have something, let's say, interracial marriage that's allowed in one state, but not allowed in another state, you're going to have a family in one state, and then not a family in another state because it isn't recognized. You just can't have that when it comes to fundamental rights.
Governor Eddie Calvo left island yesterday to San Francisco to meet with officials from Region 9 Health and Human Services and other agencies. He returns sometime next week. It's not clear at this point how soon we can expect a decision from his office. In the meantime, Pesch says they will continue to press forward with the lawsuit in district court.